They can't pull me over if I ain't driving, gang. They can't pull me over if I ain't driving, gang. What they gonna do? What they gonna tell me? What they gonna tell me? I could really what? Stupid. What's up, y'all? I don't get it. That was stupid. Okay. Uh, what's up, Final Form? What's happening? Uh, how are y'all doing today? Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, how y'all doing? I'm about to tell y'all, what is going on, what happened today, earlier today, what was supposed to happen today that didn't happen, and yeah, and how I'm about to go get some videos in tomorrow. So these past 2 days, I just been in the house, which is kind of bad because, um, what is it called? Duda hasn't been at the house, hasn't been here, so she's actually at her house, and she'll be back here on Friday. So this is like low key the only time that I have that I could actually like go outside, go to the beach, catch some sun, get some, just be at the beach, bro. Like to be honest with y'all, I'm gonna be 110. This is crazy, but um, I haven't really been going to Port to the Baja like that. Like if I'm being honest with y'all, I have not been going. Um, Now, this kind of always happens. It's the time where it's like I frequently go, and then all of a sudden I just kind of stop. But this time, bro, like it's crazy. Like I haven't been going there at all. So I need to go back down there so I can go get some. Hello, Frankie or Franca. Hit the like button. Make sure I hit the like button before y'all leave. But I need to go down there to just see what's popping, see what's good, and get my send my regards to Brazil. I'm a huge fan of Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. What? Okay. Um. What was I saying? That was wild, bro. Uh. And Port to the Baja, the hangout spot. Yeah, bro. I ain't been there in a minute. I ain't been there in a minute. Like, and I need to go back. So yeah, tomorrow I'm about to, make a conscious effort to, wake up at a good time, go down to Porta, see what's popping. Um, you know, get some vlog footage in because I don't have. I low key only like for the monthly vlog. I have. I just I'm about to edit a video actually when I get off here. I got like two clips from the zoo and then two clips from me going to Puerto de Baja with old girl. That's about it. So I got like maybe 15, 20 minutes of the monthly vlog so far. And we're in December 10th already. So I have some other stuff planned, so I'm not really tripping like that. Like either this weekend or next weekend, me and Dude are gonna go to the waterfall, so that should be entertaining and that should be fun. Uh, but yeah, I got some other shit, planned out, but it's just, yeah, bro, like, this is the time where I need to just, like, kind of hone in and just get some more vlogs in, because remember how I told you I was like, man, I'm a vlog every... Bruh, right now I got about, I think it's 13 or 14 vlogs that is ready to go. I need to at least get 30. I need to get at least get 30, and the reason why I need to get 30 is because I'm gonna try and I'm gonna stretch that out for 2 months. So you guys will get 2 videos a week. You'll get one on Monday and get one on Friday, and then in the middle of the week I'm gonna put my POV streams that I've been doing on the in the middle of the week. So you'll probably get one like on a Wednesday or something like that, a random Wednesday of a POV of like of the stuff y'all didn't see when I was doing the IRL streams and shit. So I'll probably do something like that. But yeah, bro, like it's, yeah. I need some more vlog for sure. But it's cool. It is what it is. I ain't really tripping. Let me tell y'all my plan though. I think I told y'all my plan, but let me repeat it. Bro, math, I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. You coming in random as hell, talking about Tupac and Biggie. Like, bro, I can't. Like, this ain't it, bro. Do you ever swim in the ocean? Nah, I don't. I be too worried about the women. You feel me? I be too worried about swimming in them than the ocean. You feel me? On the all day, like. You feel me? I'm trying to dive into something else. They trying to dive in the ocean. I'm trying to dive in there. Oh yeah, like. So no, I don't be diving in the ocean. I don't swim in the ocean. I think I've done it once since I've been, which is kind of crazy. I've done it once since I've been here, and in whatchamacallit, in Brazil. But I never not once swam at Porto de Barra, which is crazy. I swam in Rio Vermelho. I swam in that other beach. I forgot what it's called. Not Utopia, but it's another one. It's actually really nice too. I need to go back there, to be honest with you. It's actually a really, really nice beach. But I swam at that one, and that's it. Yeah, only two oceans I swam in. But yeah, my plan, y'all, is I have made a. I was thinking about it like 2-3 days ago when Duda was over here, because I was telling her that I probably won't be back in Brazil for about 6 months. And I was also planning on not even going to Nairobi, because I'm like, you know what? I need to hone in. I need to save as much money as possible so I can go get this place here. But what I realize is, Tyler, you're going to be fucking miserable if you do that, first off. And secondly, there's no need to do that, because the fact that this bill is done, like, I'm no longer have to, like, y'all need to understand this. I will no longer ever have to pay rent after this. After today, or not today, I'm sorry. After January 12th. Well, actually, it's I already paid my last bill, so actually it's already now. But when I get back to LA, I'm going to say 85% of the money that I make is going to be in my bank account. Do y'all understand what I'm about to fuck up and do with that, bro? Because I'm not getting an apartment in LA, never doing that. That's never happening. I'm not going to renew my lease here. I already ended my lease, and I'm not going to go get a new apartment out here in Brazil. I'm going to save so I can go get my place out here in Brazil. So I'm going to be saving a majority of my money. So what I was thinking was, I'm like, you know what? Let me save all the way up to 6 months, get this 30-40 racks, and then come out here and then just boom, pay for what I want. But I started to think about it, and I'm like, I don't even think I can handle, like, bro, I can handle LA. I can for sure handle LA for 2 months. I've done it before. I can do LA for 2 months. 3 months is pushing it. I think I can do it, but I'm about to be, like, when I tell you I'm about to be miserable, I'm about to be miserable. Because y'all have to understand, for 60 days, I'm going hard every day working. So it's very different when you come out here to Brazil and for 60 days, like, I'm kind of working, making blogs and stuff, but that's not really work like that, bro. Like, definitely the way, if y'all see my vlogs, the way I edit, it ain't work at all. Like, it's very easy to upload these vlogs. I put in very minimal effort. And the thing is, y'all, I've noticed y'all really don't care about the effort. Y'all just want to see me outside and see what the environment is doing. So it works out. But, you know, it's not really that much hard work that I'm doing out here. So, you know, I'm really chilling. Like, even right now, I'm watching anime. I'm chilling. I'm about to maybe later on tomorrow after I do the vlog, go play some video games. I'm max chilling. So I'm going to be able to save a majority of my money, and I don't want to do an impulse purchase, right? So I've done that before, where the first thing I seen and I like, I'm just like, boom, let me go get it. Like, for instance, I'll give you a perfect example. This place right here, even though I do like this place, and, you know, I got the tour and stuff like that, it was all good. I wanted to go get the place that I looked at in Rio Vermelho. But then when I seen Baja, and this dude like answered my call, and I went over there and he spoke English, I'm like, you know what? There were some other ones I was supposed to look at, but I'm like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna go with him. Because I was just so ready to just get this thing done, to move into Baja, and just have an apartment ready for me, so when I get back, you know, everything is good. So, you know, that's what happened. I wouldn't say it was a very impulsive purchase that I did, but it was a little impulsive. So I could have definitely waited a little bit longer. Hit the like button, y'all. We got 2 likes, 7 people. Appreciate it. Forget the Kenya trip. Stack your chips and get a crib in Brazil. Prioritize the goal. Nah, hey, final form. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. But here's the thing, bro. Let me tell you why. Trust me when I say I agree with you. But the thing is, the reason why I came to the conclusion of still going to travel and still, you know, one is because I have a YouTube channel and I want to, bro, I see where this YouTube shit can get me, and, you know, and what it can actually do. So I'm just like, you know what? I would rather, you know, still continue to travel, still continue to do the stuff that I want to do, and look at other places. Because, bro, for the past 2 years, I've been only coming to Brazil. I want to see other places. I've been wanting to go to Africa. You know the most place I really, really want to go, though? Egypt. Like, but I'm going to wait till I get a girlfriend and or a wife before I go there, because I feel like that's a family trip. But I want to travel. So, you know, I'm going to do, what I want to do is, I want to be able to save my money while I'm still working, right? So I'm saving, if I do 2 months, the plan is basically, if I do 2 to 3 months, I can pretty much, if I do 3 months, I'll have 10,000 for sure. If I do 2 months, I'll have anywhere from like 4 to 6, probably 6. Yeah, not 4. It'd be, if I do 2 months, I'll have like 6,000 saved in my, put away from the, in my bank account. So the goal is it's like treating myself, right? I do about, if I do 3 months, you know, I get 9,000-10,000, cool, I'm chilling. Then for that month, I go out and I go on a trip. Come back, work hard again, boom, come back to Brazil. After 2-3 months, boom, treat myself again for a month, have fun, and, you know, vlog and do all that good stuff. So it's like me basically treating myself, but still traveling the world. But the thing is, when I'm doing that, I'm still saving money. And then when something is presented to me that I really, really like, because, bro, even though 30,000 is not that much, 40,000 is not that much to purchase on a home out here in Brazil. It's not that big of a purchase. It's still, you know, still kind of big of a purchase. I used to work in the car business, and they used to say the 2 biggest commitments that a person is going to make in their lifetime is buying a house and buying a car. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's absolutely true. It is. It's one of the biggest 2 commitments that you're ever going to make. So this can't be a decision that's just made like super, you know, lightly and just like off of impulse. I need to save. I need to look. And that's what I've been doing every day, kind of just looking at, you know, what's going on. Thank you, PR. Uh, you know, doing that. So it's it's a slow burn, bro. It's a slow burn. And to be honest with you, if I'm being 110, I feel like I might be like the first travel vlogger that's actually showing y'all, like, someone who only has 1,400 subscribers as of recording is showing y'all that I'm a regular dude. I have a vision, and I'm probably gonna be like the youngest one too to like actually purchase a property out here in the place that he's traveling to, that he's been frequently traveling to. So, we doing some big things over here, y'all. Hold on one second, let me read this. Forget I read that. Bro, you should start interacting with more girls in your vids. Like the guy, you guys pull similar baddies anyways. Continue to watch the vlog. I've actually been doing that. I got some. I'll show you one right now. Oh, I just deleted. Oh no, didn't I? No, I didn't delete actually. I deleted the other one. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. That's a little clip of the vlog that y'all be seeing when I get back. But yeah, I'm already doing that. I'm trying to prioritize right now content over I guess you could say pleasure, but I'm trying to do it in a way that's like, not evasive. Like, for instance, like dude is a girl that I take seriously. So I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. That's like my main piece. So most likely, or not even most likely, when I get back to Brazil, me and her have already had discussions. I've already told her like most likely she's gonna be the girl that I'm actually be in a relationship with. So I don't really like showing her too often, but if we're doing things that are like dating, like for instance the zoo, that's something I would show, because she's not, she fully clothed, she not no bikini. I'm sorry, I'm a very selfish person. What's mine is mine. I don't show people, stuff like that. That's mine. So the only person who's seeing her is me. Okay. But if we go into the zoo and stuff like that, she fully dressed and we're going to the zoo, that's different. I'll show y'all that. It's like, it's a date night. But like the waterfall stuff that I'm gonna do, I'm definitely vlogging that. But I was gonna live stream it. I'm not gonna do it because she's most likely gonna be in her bikini. Can't do that. Y'all probably won't see her. Y'all gonna hear her voice. But again, what's mine is mine. I don't like to share. But when it comes to other females, like, you feel me? Like, content. You feel me? I haven't spent time out the country for 8 to 32 weeks. So the feeling of coming back to the States for an extended period of time must suck. Yes, bruh. Yes. But imagine coming home to Brazil after your travels versus coming back home to oh, I know. I know, bro. Oh, God, you're hurting me. No, that's facts, Final Form. Oh, God, bruh. Bro, you know what's funny? That's what makes me sleep at night. That's what literally makes me like, man, the sacrifice that I'm about to make, everything that I'm doing is going to be worth it, bro. Like, y'all don't even, like, bro, I swear. I don't tell y'all everything because, there's certain things that I don't want to keep on the internet. But I'm going to tell you this one thing, right? Because I like to keep my family private. But there is one thing that's going on right now when it comes to my grandmother. And I'm going to say this without saying too much. It seems like when I'm getting close to my goal and I have a vision of where I want to go, someone in my family starts to hold me back. And it's usually my I'm about to say my mother. It's not my mother. It's usually my grandmother, bro. because she's an elder age and she don't have too many friends, she likes to like everything just becomes super big. That's not that big, right? And it fucks up what I got going on. So like, give you an example. And again, and then after that, we're going to go to another subject. Because again, I like to keep the family stuff off. But this has been irritating me. I'm over here in Brazil, right? My brother's helping me out. Now, I want y'all to understand something. Shout out to Terrence. Terrence is doing he's doing two jobs right now. So he works the morning shift and a graveyard shift. So he don't really have time to be helping me out like that. But because I'm his brother and he's like, Tyler, Tyler's over there in Brazil right now. He's doing his stuff. I'm not really, I need him, he can't help himself right now. So I'm going to help him out. I told my brother, I'm like, hey, bro, can you just do me one favor? I just need you to move this car from this side to this side. That's it. Right? And he's like, all right, cool. Now, mind you, he does 2 shifts. And it's only 2 days that he moves the car. But still, he don't really have time to be doing all that. But he still helped me out because that's my bro. And there's something that happened to where my trunk of my car is not fully closing. So I told him, I'm like, hey, Terrence, can you like just get a string and then like tie it down and stuff like that? And he's like, Tyler, I got to go to work. I ain't got time to be doing all that. So, but I have stuff in the back of the car. So he's like, can I just move the stuff to grandma's storage? And I'm like, Terrence, the whole reason why it's not in the storage is because she was complaining about I move her stuff. Like, bro, she thinks I move her shit. I never move anything of her shit, bro. Like, she like, yeah, Tyler, just come in here and just move everything. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, again, just want to just argue for no reason. Just, bro. Like, this is one of the reasons why I'm so glad when I get back, I'm moving the car up out of her driveway and all this other stuff because I'm trying to be done. Like, do your thing. Because I don't want no calling me, none of that shit. Like, I want to, you feel me? Like, when I get to LA, I want to get my bread, do my thing, and the only time I see you is when I need to park my car for the month so I can go out to these other countries and go visit them, which also ain't gonna harm you. But anyway, she like, yeah, Tyler be moving and stuff and all this, and my brother had to like basically convince her, like, hey, Tyler's gonna move his stuff when he gets back. The only reason why he wasn't even able to put the thing in storage where in Moreno Valley is because he didn't have the code. Because we changed the locks. So Tyler don't have the key no more. So he's going to change it, but just let it sit here for 4 weeks. He'll be back. Nothing's going to happen within that storage and my stuff being in there for 4 weeks. She giving him attitude, knowing he got to go to work. It's just crazy stuff, bro. But it's just like what you said, Final Form, is imagine going to, visiting these other countries, and then when it's time to go home, instead of going home to LA, your home is Brazil. Brother, I fantasize about that. Like, bro, I wake up in cold sweats thinking about that. Like, damn. All I got to do is lock in, and this could really be reality. This could really be reality. So, I totally agree with you, but the only thing is, bruh, first off, I gotta feed y'all when it comes to vlogs and content and stuff like that. So I gotta feed y'all. So that's one of the reasons why I still need to continue to travel. And secondly, bruh, I want y'all can I keep it real with y'all real quick? Let me keep it real with y'all. I want y'all to imagine, y'all, I don't know where y'all live at, but if you live in LA like myself, coming by pussy is one of the hardest things to do, okay? So imagine coming to Brazil and basically having the pick of the litter. Like, you only have your dry spell out here is a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And this is you not putting in effort. But if you put minimum effort in, and we talking, texting, hey, how you doing? All this other stuff, setting up dates. You're going to be able to bring a girl over and you know, go on a date and all this other stuff, and you get some kitty cat. Versus you go to LA and you can put in maximum effort and still get no kitty cat. It's like, bro, I can't, me personally, I was able to do it because I've done it before. Like, you know, I've done to where like I didn't get no kitty cat for a year, which was crazy because I've never gone a year in LA without no kitty cat. But it has happened. It has happened. It was right after COVID. I will never forget it. I was like, it was crazy. But I went a year without kitty cat. So honestly, I've done it before. But the thing is, it's like when throughout the whole year of this year of me going back and forth to Brazil, and I'm talking about every time I got here, bro, a new girl. Like, bro, there's not been one time I have not dealt with at least one new girl. Bro, it gets hard. It get like when I tell y'all it gets hard. It gets hard, y'all. So that's why I'm like, I can't see myself you know, staying down in LA for 6-7 months, just saving money and possibly dealing like, bro, I just actually, you know what's funny? I just text old girl from LA, and me and her, like, I already touched. And I just texted her like, oh, you know, I was like, what I said, hey, what you doing? She was like, oh, I'm in the car with my dad. And I'm like, oh, are you in Florida? Didn't even read my shit. Just said delivered. That's what I'm going back to, brother. Like, I don't even know how that's going to unfold. And mind y'all, I didn't even tell y'all the story about her because it was just so irrelevant to me. I'm like, bro, I'm getting back to Brazil. I don't give a fuck. But let me tell y'all, bro, before, if y'all watch my Instagram, before I had came to Brazil, I had already touched, right? So I touched before we even went on a date or anything like that. Like, some shit happened. I'll tell y'all a story, actually. We got time for that story. Basically, I had got her number. It was me and Josh. We was at Lock and Key, and I had saw her get off the bus, and she was cute, little fat ass, kind of little petite thing, cute ass face. Got off the bus. I'm like, off the bus? Oh, she must have low standards. Boom, ran over to her. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I see a baddie get off the bus. At that point, you have no right to ever be like, yeah, you need to work 6-figure. You need to make, 8-figure, 6-figure. That's what you can't do that. So I went over to her, wanted to go talk to her. I'm like, hey, you cute, blah, blah, blah. I got her number. Me and her was texting a little bit, but then it kind of went dry. She was on Instagram one day, and it was like 2 in the morning. It was like 1 or 2. It was super, super late. Because I remember it was so late, I was actually winding down about to go to sleep. And I just coincidentally just went on her story real quick, and she was like, and she wrote, who trying to link up? It's 1 in the morning, y'all. I'm like, nah, she not on time. And now, mind you, also, she only has like 100 subscribers on Instagram. So I'm like, nah. Is this what I think it is? So I'm like, okay, well, let me see what's popping. So I hit her, I'm like, what's up? Where you at? And she like, oh, I'm drunk right now. I'm walking around, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get my laptop from my ex, but he won't open the door. Like, just going through some bullshit, bro. Like, as dramatic as always. Like, bro, girls from LA, they all got a sad story. They've been abused, domestic violence. Like, bro, it's the same fucking story, different bitch, bro. I swear to God. Sorry, God. But I promise you, bro, I've heard the story. So she whining, doing all this, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to crack. So I'm just listening to her story, and I'm like, all right, cool. So, like, what's up? We trying to link, like, you, because she's like, yeah, and I got to walk home. It's hella far. It's 1 in the morning. I'm scared, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me come pick you up, blah, blah. So eventually I come pick her up. Me and her talking, you feel me? And I'm at the point now where it's like, bro, I'm on crash out time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm on crash out time. The reason why I'm on crash out time is because I'm literally about to go to Brazil in a week. At that point when I met her. Was it a week? It was like a week or 2 weeks, something like that. And I'm like, I don't give a... And on top of that, when I was texting her, she was like, she didn't text back after like a couple days. So I'm like, bro, I don't care. Like, there's nothing to lose. So I was very bold. So, I was in there, I'm like, so what's up? What we doing? She's like, what you mean what we doing? I'm like, are we hanging? Cause you talking about you trying to hang and stuff like that. You single, I'm single. You think you feel me? I'm feeling you. You feeling me? We in the car. Let's what's up? She like, oh, you think I'm just that type of girl? You think you was just gonna come over here and hit it? And I'm like, yeah. I literally said, yeah. The fuck? We grown. I told her, I said, we grown people. Like, this is what grown people do. I'm trying to do grown things. Like, what are we doing? Eventually, after, keep on talking, she playing around and stuff like that. I'm like, I got to a point where it was just like, she kept playing. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna drop you off right now. She's like, no, why you trying to drop me off? I'm like, because you ain't trying to do nothing. She's like, well, I need to get warmed up a little bit. You not? I'm like, all right, bro. Eventually, I finally hit. After that, she start. I don't know what happened. I think what happened was she was actually, because she told me later, she was on her menstrual. Because, bro, she kept playing. Like, I'm like, bro, we already seen each other. I was like, let's go get a hotel. You feel me? Let's go do this. Like, and she's like, yeah, we can do that. But, let's go on here. Let's do this and shit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So she kept playing. Remember, before I left, it was right before Halloween. So she was like, oh, let's do something. So we went to Not Scary Farm. And was it Not Scary Farm? Oh, no, it was Universal Studios. We went to Universal Studios, like the whole little horror fest thing. And I'm like, all right, I'm about to pay for this. Now, mind you, I paid like, I think it was like $100, something like that. Paid like $100 for us to get in. And I'm like, I'm going to pay for this because what I'm hoping is I can secure this for when I get back to LA. Because my thinking was, if I can secure this to where me and her is locked in and I come back to LA, I can withstand 6 months of like, of like just grinding it out, doing my thing, and then, seeing her on the weekend, having a little something, because I need something. But later, right before, like actually right when I left and I got here to Brazil, she was telling me like, oh yeah, I might actually make the move to Arizona because my dad wants to move to Arizona and he no longer want to be in LA, but I want to stay in LA, so I just don't know what's going on. Me personally, I think she's lying. I mean, I don't think she's lying. I think that is the plan, but I don't think it's actually going to happen. So I don't know. So we'll see when I get back. But yeah, y'all, like, long story short, it's very hard to go from having pussy damn near almost every other day to nothing. Like, it's very hard. It's very hard. You ain't got to copy nobody. Do what works for you. Facts. Always that. Always that. Oh shit. Always that. But what's funny though? I wish people would understand that the stuff that, because you guys mentioned other YouTubers and stuff. The stuff that these other YouTubers do, and the stuff, I mean, not other YouTubers do, the stuff that YouTubers do, this travel space, y'all don't understand how hard it is to get a girl to get a girl on camera and then like, and then, have her be comfortable with being on camera. And then on top of that, when it comes to me, I don't know if y'all see the difference, but when it comes to me, I like to have some type of topic, or if I'm not having a topic, doing a live stream, then, in the vlog, we're doing some type of activity. So, it's entertaining because it's not, I mean, I understand that, vlogging and, taking a girl to the beach because y'all want to see her in her bikini and stuff like that. Y'all going to the ocean. That's that right there is a vlog itself that's going to be good that y'all like. But I like doing some entertaining shit. So I like, going to the zoo. I thought that was really fun. Looking at the birds and stuff. Going to waterfalls or going to an island, like I did when I first. What was it? Well, I did that last year, didn't I? Yeah, I did that last year with Jessica. So like, going to like different places and stuff like that. But bro, when it comes to the live stream, do y'all understand how hard it is to do that? It's live, you're live streaming. You have to make sure you don't have any people that's gonna mess you up. Which by the way, PR, you one of my mods here, and you always into when I do live, you always here, which is great. Bro, you gotta tighten that up. If someone hits something, like, bro, first off, let me tell y'all something. If y'all see a different girl on the couch, don't blow up the spot. Like, this ain't like, you know what I mean? Why would you say some shit like that? What happened to the other girl? Why would you do that? What the fuck? And you know she's speaking English. I don't understand that shit. Why would you do that? Like, literally almost fucked me up. I mean, not fucked me up to where it's like, I mean, she's not gonna, like, not talk to me no more because of that. But she gonna have an attitude, then I'm gonna have to, be like, oh, I don't know who he is and all. I don't want to go through that shit, bro. Don't do that. Cause see, if people continue to do shit like that, then that's when I'm going to not put girls on live. Don't put me in that predicament. Okay? And when you see, and PR, when you see some shit like that, time they ass out quick. Delete the message and delete the comment and time they ass out quick. Because that can't be tolerated. Like, at all. That's fucking me all the way up. Like, it's okay to troll sometimes. Like, I mean, troll in a respectful way. Bro, you ugly. How the hell you get hurt? That's cool. I'm good with that. You say some like, he's blowing up the spot. I'm like, wow, the bro really said that. Like, y'all gotta check that. Okay? But yeah, to get back to what I was saying, it's very hard to put girls on live streams and then to have either topics that you're talking about and or do some fun activities that you're doing, right? So me and her doing that, asking questions stuff, I feel like that was entertaining and that was a different perspective that most people don't really see. I had another girl over here. She low-key kind of got on my nerves, low-key. That's why I didn't hit her today. I did hit her later on today, but I didn't hit her. But she ain't let me hit because, she was on her menstrual. So I'm like, all right, cool. It is what it is. But then I'm like, all right, cool. And I told her, I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. So, since, we ain't doing nothing and we just chilling right now, you about to leave in an hour. How about we hop on stream real quick and we just play Uno? And she was like, no, I don't want to play Uno. I don't want to do, I don't want to see people loot. But basically, she was just camera shy. I'm like, what are you? I don't get it, bro. Because it's like, when y'all see these girls, y'all see them in positive lights. They're not doing shit, like, at all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, but the thing is, Brazilians have this weird thing of they're being exposed or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck they got going on in their personal lives or what happened in their lives to think that everyone is trying to expose you. I don't get it, but yeah, man, that's why I'm just like, it's very hard, bro. It's very hard to get content, out of women. And then on top of that, when you're not paying these girls to do it, you're just getting it off the, off the girls because the girls like you and stuff like that. It's hard. This is one of the reasons why, I told Rello this, and I told people who wanted to be YouTubers. If you're gonna do YouTube and you're going to, film girls for content, make sure before you start filming, make sure you handle your business in the bedroom first, okay? Because if you're gonna do it beforehand, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. She gotta lock in with you first. Once you get locked in with it, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I try to get locked in. So just because you have some bedroom activity fun doesn't mean you locked in. Like, sometimes you gotta have the bedroom activity, and then you gotta go on a couple dates, and then once they get really locked in, like, oh my God, I want to see you. I just see myself with you, blah blah blah. That's when they get locked in. Then you can be like, all right, cool. Just to let you know, I'm a YouTuber. I want to make some content. How about we film each other going to the mall or something like that, or going on a date. Then they get comfortable. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, that's cool. I ain't tripping on that. You gotta do it correctly. Things will get better once you have the separation. You ain't gotta do got me no mind. Things will get better once you get separation. Sometimes our elders be in their ways, and that's okay. Just move accordingly. Yep. Damn, I didn't know LA was level 10. Yeah, no, it's level 100. Good evening. 6 months of monk mode will be worth it. It will, but that's just, brother. Why is my comments coming in hella late? My bad, y'all. I didn't see none of this. Você falar brasileiro? You speak Brazilian? You mean Portuguese, bruh? Mais ou menos, by the way. John Smith, what up? PR said warm up. Oh shit. You are the only black man YouTuber I've seen that tells the truth about women in Brazil. Everyone else keeps speaking in code. Plus, you have guests that's intelligent. You know, old girl. She was a motivational speaker. That was different. What you mean? Thank you, John Smith. Though, what you mean? What did PR do? No, PR didn't do anything. Okay, I just came in. Say less. Dirty Mackin. Yeah, bro. She acting like the FBI agents are on her. Final Form says some people are just not used to the camera. Asian women tend to not even care about the camera. John Smith said, I'm glad you have different women you bring over. I learned more about different Brazil women. Yeah. Tyler would love Thailand because the camera thing, just the non-pro sports he would like. Or non-pro spots he would like. Yeah, hit the like button, good people. Yup. Thank you, John Smith. Appreciate you, brother. Does Bahia get boring? No. Isak, don't do that, though, next time, brother. If I bring a girl over, shh. You feel me? When we have conversation like this and it's by myself, all good. What happened, old girl? Why you bring... Cool. You feel me? Like... And I don't like silent people, but bruh, come on now. But yeah, man, 6-month monk mode, final form, bruh. Brother, that's hard. Brother, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is hella hard. But yeah, I'm glad you guys. That's the whole point of me. Bringing girls on to show you guys different perspectives. Also to show you guys the tools that I use. Like y'all saw that I had the little earbuds and shit. Bro, I'm built for this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. My fault, gang. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's all good, brother. Don't worry about it. But just next time, please. Yeah, but I was showing y'all the tools that I use and stuff like that. And what was I saying? Yeah, basically I'm saying I'm built for this, y'all. Like, I knew that when I have when I was going to these other countries and stuff like that, I want to have conversations with women. Because that's the whole thing. I'm a conversationalist. I like to have deep conversations with people because I want to get to know them. I want to know their experience. And I want them to understand me as well as I understand them. And the only way to do that is for conversation. And in order to have a conversation with them, a deep one, I'm either going to have to learn the language or I'm going to have to, have the conversation to where it's fluid. Because when I first came out here, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that Google Translate, that shit ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it, gang. I'm going to be 110 with you. The best way to do it is to get these translators. Now, with that being said, don't be heavy reliant on the translators because when I go outside, y'all see I don't have the earbuds in my ear. I'm just speaking Portuguese by myself. The reason I do that is because I need to learn the language, and this is how I practice, by learning the language. This is another reason why Bia, she always says, if it's a good thing that I don't know that well Portuguese, because anybody who comes up and talk to me, I practice on them. And it's true. I'll have a conversation with anybody. Whether you old, homeless, a thug, a gangster, I don't give a fuck. If you come up to me and you speak Portuguese, you're going to be, I'm going to use you as practice. I'm going to practice on you because I need to get my Portuguese better. So I have a conversation with with everybody. But that's only when I'm outside. But when I'm having a date, I bring those translators, the translator buzz all the time because I want to understand everything that they're saying, and I want them to feel comfortable speaking their language. So most of the time when I'm speaking with them and stuff like that, they're cool. Like I've never had a problem with a girl because let me tell y'all something too. I've realized people who are here that know the language, they like to hate. It's kind of fucking weird because they try to act like they're in a different caliber because they know the language, which technically they are, but they be pulling ugly. I mean, something. They pull average women. So what they like to do is they like to shame you, and they like to be like, "Yeah, man, the reason why you not connecting with the girls is because you don't know the language." Okay, weird old nigga, that's not how that works, bro. Like, so what I've learned is study the language and continue to study the language, but don't let that be a crutch to why you're not going to go to these other countries. If a girl fuck with you, it doesn't matter if you know the language or not. She gonna fuck with you, period, bro. Like, just period. Now, what you want to do is make it easier for her to understand you, though. So, if you're gonna have to invest a little money on some translator buds, invest some money, $300-$400. Look at it as an investment. And you know what's funny? The cool thing about these translator buds that I have, because I have them, I'm now able to translate, I think it's 48 languages or some shit like that. So I've only been going to Brazil, but I can go down to Thailand and they speak, even though they speak English out there, they can speak their native language out there, and I can use the translator earbuds and have them speak and be like, "Huh, go ahead, do your thing." So think of it as an investment. That's how I looked at it. And also, with that being said, I'm also going to buy some upgraded ones too. Like the M3s that I have, those are going to be like my travel earbuds. But my at-home in Brazil ones is going to be the over-the-ear ones, so they can talk and it cancel out the noise and shit. I promise you. It's called the W4s. It's they cost like $500. I'm about to pay for that shit for sure. But I'm going to continue to study this language, and hopefully next year, because I know about 200 words right now. Hopefully next year I can update that to like 600. If I can do like 500-600, I'm gonna be in the game, bruh. Once I learn 1,000 words, it's a wrap. It's done. I know, like I'll be aight. Are Bahia women crazy? Absolutely, they are. I have a question. Did you ever go on a date with Brazilian chick and her friend tagged along for a free meal? No. But that does happen. You have to be aware of that. And here's the thing. That's actually a really good question, John Smith. Let me tell you something. That has never happened to me. But actually, let's say this. He's not a friend. There was an acquaintance that I met out here that told me a story about him going on a date with a girl, and when he went on a date with the girl, her friend was there. And when her friend was there, they didn't go on on a dinner date. I think they went on a walk on the beach or stuff like that, but she just all of a sudden just popped up with her friend. Unknowns to him, he didn't know that the girl that he was dating, she went both ways. So, they locked in. She was feeling him, he was feeling her, and the girl, the friend was also in on it too. They went back to the crib, and some things start popping off. So sometimes that can work to your benefit. So don't look at it always as a negative. Out in the States, it's a negative. Out here, sometimes it can work to your benefit. You never know. Okay? Brazil is a very weird place. But it hasn't happened to me. It has, a girl has told me, "Oh yeah, can I bring my friend?" But I always be like, nah, because of my past dealings in LA. But I didn't know that story. So now if a girl ever say, "Oh yeah, can I bring my friend?" I might just be like, "Yeah, go ahead." Just to see, what's popping. But, don't let that deter you, okay? Just remember, the rules change when you go overseas, especially in Brazil. When locals see you are struggling with speaking during the convo, do they help out? Yep, every time. Yep, every time. They'll laugh a little bit and they'll be like, you need to say it like this. Like that happens a lot, actually. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm actually grateful for it because when they do that, I learn how to say it the correct way. So yeah, like I learned how to say portaria, which is could. So I was saying portaria, which is actually kind of a dirty word, but it's portaria. So I could be like, você portaria vai casa, which is you could go home. So, but yeah, they correct. Yeah, they definitely do correct you. Are you going to use Airbnb when you get back to or re-rent? Nah, I'm doing Airbnb, brother. When I get back, PR. Doing Airbnb, and I kind of already know what Airbnbs I'm gonna go to because is I want to do the one in Baja. That was the suite, so I'll probably be doing that one. But if not that one, then it'll be the Rio Vermelho one. But yeah, those are the two spots that that's not they don't be on no dumb shit when it comes to having guests and stuff like that. So yeah. I've noticed that looks and swags matter more. They won't tell you that, but long-term language is important. I've noticed that looks and swag matter more. They won't tell you that, but long-term language is important. Yep. Swag in Salvador doesn't really matter like that. If they just think you cute, they'll mess with you. But I will say this: if you do dress different, it is kind of they notice it. Because a lot of people here, they don't really have a sense of style like that, but they do notice it. I would say the only people that I've met that's in Brazil that like has style is Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo women and men. But even them, it's like they have some sense of style, but they be thinking they had that shit on, but they ain't really got that shit on like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, be honest. I ain't really see like a really dope fly ass Brazil. I mean, actually, maybe once. Maybe I seen like one or two where I was like, actually, you know what? That shit do look kind of hard. But in Salvador, it's like low key non-existent. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 1 in 10. Which is better, Brazilian women or American women? What you think, Marcus? Hard by healing women crazy. Brazilian got style. I don't know, MJ. Rio de Janeiro, a little bit. Sao Paulo, a little bit. Salvador, not at all. But you have to understand, comparing it to an American, like their style is very much trying to imitate American style. It's not it's like going to, it's like, okay, for instance, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all rather Kim Kardashian at her prime or would y'all rather Nicki Minaj at her prime? Kim Kardashian is trying to emulate as much as possible Nicki Minaj naturally. Nicki Minaj naturally just got it. Like me personally, I like natural. So I'm always going to go, or the original. So I'm always going to go to the original. Like, so that's how I look at like Brazilian style. Brazilian style is like trying to emulate American style. But when you are an American and that's your style, it's just like, prime Nicki all day, every day. Facts. Can squabble in flip-flops. No, that's crazy, though. Brazil is flip-flop crazy. That's facts. Hawaiians are popular out there. 2009 Nicki. 2009 Nicki is correct. That body was, boy, did I have a crush. 2009, I was in high school. Yo, I was on the plane with the Wayne. You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill Mac. When she came out, boy, that booty was rotund. You right about that. All right, bruh. But with that being said, though, let me tell y'all this. See, when it comes to the style, right? American style is obviously is what they implement, is what they try to emulate. But guess what? Guess who tries to emulate their bodies? Not black women, really. Black women already have it naturally. But most, if I'm being honest, most people in America, they try to emulate the Brazilian look, the Brazilian body naturally. It's Brazilian bodies is fucking crazy. This is one of the reasons why I came out here. I'm like, do I want to go get the imitation or do I want to get the original? I want the original. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna come down to Brazil and see what's popping. So, you know, it's a give and take. I think there was a guy I met a couple days ago when I was with Duda. We were getting lunch, and he said something that I'm like, it's a little true, but then it's kind of not. But he was like, yeah, America. He said America and Brazil are like sisters because we have a lot of are like sisters and brothers because we have a lot of similarities. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, low key, he kind of got a point because I started thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, there is some similarities between us that are kind of, you know, there is some similarities. There's some, not a lot, but, you know, I think because he liked American culture a lot, that's why he's like, you know, we brothers and sisters. But, you know, there are some similarities that I have noticed. Me too. I had her magazine. Let's just say she got me through hard. You stupid. He's stupid. This dude said I had her magazine. He's stupid. Yeah. You and I both, brother. I didn't get her magazine though, but you and I both. Hey y'all, let's get to 10 real quick. We 9 people, 9 likes. Appreciate y'all. Let's get to 10 real quick. But yeah, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going down to these other countries. I don't know who said it in the chat when I was with Duda, but y'all got her thinking on going down to Cape Town now. So I get he's stupid. Javon said he's trying to slide to Brazil. He was always trying to slide every time in Brazil. Bro, I promise you I'm coming out there. I don't ever see him. But yeah, y'all got Duda on this going down to Cape Town now. So she was looking at tickets. She's like, it's not that much. I can actually go get around. I'm like, damn. But I ain't cool. I'm cool with it though. Like, I'm cool with it. Because I already know Duda, she can't stay that long. She can't stay as long as I can. So if she came down there, she would probably be there for a week, maybe 2 tops, which is like, all right, cool. I'm cool with it. Because if I was telling her like, oh yeah, let me go when I get to LA, let me go look at some tickets and stuff like that and see the time that I would go out there. And I'm telling y'all right now, it's definitely going to be around. It would be around. It will probably be around July or August. It'd be around that time because I would go down there for like a month and like 2 weeks, stay there, have like, I would see what her date is, right? Basically, I'd be like, how long you staying there? If she say a week, I'll stay there for a month. If she say 2 weeks, I'm staying there for a month and a week because I need a month by myself down there. And you know, show her a good time, see her, spend some time with her. We see Africa, all that good stuff. And then, yeah. Oh, Marcus, you're Brazilian? I didn't know Marcus was Brazilian. Thank you. That converts to, how much is that? $1 Hey Ice is like 30 cents, I think. Is that like 30 cents? Let me see. It's 18 cents. Appreciate it, brother. And appreciate the 10 likes too. Thank y'all. But shit, what was I saying? Can you find us a spot out there? From what Duda's saying, yeah, you can. From what she's saying, you can. She's saying, she told me that if I found a spot that I liked, if I was to bring them half of the money and or I think that she said 30 or 40% of the money, that I can actually make payments with them. But I would have to talk to the person who's actually selling it and seeing if everything is good. It's not much. Sorry, I got sleep, Tyler. God bless you. Hey, Marcus, it's enough, brother. Like I said, I appreciate it. Don't think like I was trying to like slight you. Me saying, oh, it converts to 18 cents. I appreciate that you had that you sent me something, brother. Literally. So please don't take it as a slight. But yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time, brother. But what was I saying? Shit. Yeah, from what she was telling me that um she was telling me that you can go to these find the whatever place that you want, and then you can basically just finance with them. So you can just start making monthly payments to them so you can pay off the thing. I don't know. I might do that. I don't know. But again, like I said, me personally, I don't even want to do no payments. Like, I want to just be able to just get the shit and boom, just, and me be done with it. But it all depends on the place I want and the place that's available. Like, if it's some dope shit that's really, really available and I don't have enough money to like really pay for it. Like, for instance, there was a place that was for $40,000. If I had 20K on me right now, and it's already done, it's already sold now, so I can't even get it. But if I had 20K on me right now, I would literally call them and be like, hey, bro, I need that. Like, here's 20K right now. Let's set up a payment plan to where I can pay you I can finish paying off in 2 years or a year. And I would pay him off. Yeah, I'd pay him off very quickly because I want that place. So it just all depends on what it is. But, that's why I think what I'm doing right now is the smartest choice, by saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to chill out. I'm going to still continue to visit these other places, go down to Nairobi, Kenya, go to certain parts of Africa and stuff like that. Bro, I'm really excited to go to Nairobi, Kenya. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. I'm so, like, because I want something new. So I've never been to Africa before. And, going down to Africa has always been kind of like a dream of mine. So I want to go down there, see how it is, get as much content as I can, and not be on no poor shit. Cause bro, this past year that I've been coming down here to Brazil, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how I've been able to survive some of these times, bro. Like, even right now, y'all, I'm kind of going broke right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Kind of going broke right now. I'm not broke enough to where, like, I'm kind of going broke. Let's just say that. I don't know how I've been able to survive this past year of just going back and forth to Brazil. But I'm just thankful that this shit is finally about to be over. I mean, me doing this back and forth, because the next time I'm here, here for a very long time, I will own my shit, and I ain't got to deal with all the, I got to pay for the flight, I got to pay the rent, I got to make sure I get back and stuff like that, pay for this, pay for that. Like, I ain't got to do none of that, bro. Oh, also, I didn't do a video on this, but let me tell y'all now, because someone asked me, they was like, how much is it cost to, you just asked it right now, how much you need to maintain it for 6 months. So, PR, I was literally just about to tell you how much it is to maintain for a month. So let me tell y'all something. I was tracking how much I was paying to be here in whatchamacallit, Salvador. Now, I only did the month of November because we're already in December right now, right? But I want y'all to remember, in the month of November, for about 2 weeks, I had my boy Mike here. So I paid there was 2 times I paid $200-$300 on hoes. Okay. For all that I paid for the month of November, I spent $1,000. I'm talking about for food, going out. Remember, we also went to a couple of parties. We went to the Afropunk thing. We also did the hold on, we're in December 10th. That was last week. We did Afropunk. We did Reggae Republica. I did that too, so I had to pay for that. So basically, after all that I paid $1,000. I spent $1,000. So for the whole month. And that was me spending on hoes. That was me buying food damn near almost every day. That was me paying for tickets to go to these parties, these festivals and stuff like that. Also paying for the clubs, going in there, buying drinks. So taking girls out on dates. I spent $1,000, bro, for 1 month. That ain't shit. And again, I was with my homie. So if I wasn't with my homie, it would just be by myself, I would have spent even less than that. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I truly believe if you came out here with, for 6 months, just off of that, if you came out here with $5,000, you'd be cool. You'd be straight. For 6 months, you'd be straight. And we talking about going crazy. Because a lot of stuff is just not expensive like that, bro. Like, it's just not. So, you're pretty much good. So, you know. It is what it is, man. Yeah. But, I appreciate y'all. I am about to eat my fish and finish Record of Ragnarok. I don't know if y'all have been watching this, but I've been watching Record Ragnarok on Netflix. It's lit. How much I missed it. Oh, for the month of November, I spent $1,000, and I went to a couple of festivals. So the festivals that I paid for, they were $34 for no, 60 actually, I'm sorry. I paid $64 for 2 nights of Afropunk. I spent $34 for Reggae Republica. I went out to 2 of the strip clubs, and I spent what, $100 on one, and another one I spent $100. So I spent about $200-300. I went out to eat almost damn near every day, and then also I paid for Ubers and paid for dates. I did all that, and I spent $1,000. That's how much I spent, and it was off one credit card. I can track the whole thing. I think for you to maintain for 6 months, you just need 2 to 3K is cool. Yeah, if you go off of what I just did, yeah. If you are splurging 5 to 6, only 1K. Yeah, again, that's why I said mind you, in the month of November, I was with Mike. So, if you take Mike out of the situation, I probably would have spent half of that. Probably would have spent about 500. But if you add in Mike, let's just say worst case scenario, 1K. Think of it like that, $1,000 a month. You'll be all right. Now this is the fact that not putting in that you have already paid for your rent and stuff like that. If you pay for your rent, Airbnb, and all that good stuff for 6 months, yeah, all you need is 1,000. Or yeah, no, just do 1,000. Yeah, because I was gonna say 5. No, just do 1,000, bro, just in case, because you never know. I will say this, the Ubers do be adding up. They do add up eventually. So yeah, 1K is good. You'd be cool 1K. But yeah, y'all. It's 11:20. We got 10 likes. We in 6 people right now. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming in. I am going to eat my fish, eat my fries, watch a little TV, edit these videos for you guys, and then get to work tomorrow on making some videos, because I only got 2 days, actually. I got tomorrow and I got Friday probably afternoon, because dude is coming back, I believe. Actually, I really only got tomorrow now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I think dude is coming back tomorrow or Friday afternoon. So, yeah. So, I really only got 1 day. So, you know, it is what it is. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a afternoon vlog of me going to the beach real quick. And then I'm going to do a night vlog of me going to the mall. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just like try and separate it like it's like a different day type shit. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But anyway, I love you guys. Let me read this. How much will you pay a month with Airbnb when you come back? For the month that I paid for that hotel, for that suite, the suite that I paid for in Baja, which most likely I'll probably go there again. The internet was good. The views was lit. And the girls definitely liked it when they came over there. So for that, I paid 1,100 for the month. So most likely that's probably what I'm going to be looking at again, because I don't think I'm going to do the Heel Vermelho one, because I just don't like Heel like that. Like I do like Heel, but I would rather be in Baja. So yeah, um, yeah, I'll be paying like 1,100, 1,000 to 1,100. So for the month, which ain't shit, because again, once you pay the Airbnb, the only thing you have to really factor in is just paying for food and stuff. And if you have things set up out here like I do, I have shit set up to where I can just, pay for iFood off my Brazilian phone, or, I know the local spots where in Baja to where I can go pick up food and shit like that. It's cool. Obrigado, de nada, amigo. But, eu falar mais tarde, amigos. Muito obrigado. Você viu meu YouTube. É vantagem falar amanhã. Provavelmente, eu não sei, mas eu acho fazer YouTube amanhã, okay? I said that I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm probably going to be on YouTube tomorrow. I don't know. I'll do a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I love y'all. Peace. Thank you for the likes. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. That's another thing I need to do too. I got a couple videos. Also, actually, if y'all subscribe to the Patreon, wow, nice Portuguese, bro. Not really. Obrigado though, Marcus, but not really. But if you guys subscribe to the Patreon, I'm going to put up some videos up there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll start. Tomorrow or this week. I'll do it this week. I was getting dissed left and right at Reggae Republica. I'm sorry I couldn't live stream it. I tried to live stream it, but the internet was not working. So yeah, but I'll try and live stream it. I'll send the videos that I did get. I got dissed, bro. I got dissed. Actually, I gotta do. Y'all remind me tomorrow when we go live. Remind me to give y'all a review of not Reggae Republica, but of what was it called? Wet South. Oh. It's called. Oh shit. What is it called? Oh. Remind me to give y'all a review of Trap Festival. Okay? It's called Trap Festival. It's a rap concert that I went out here. It started at 5 p.m. and it ended at 5 a.m. the next day. Crazy. But remind me tomorrow that I'm supposed to give you guys a review of that, because there are so many stories that I have to tell y'all about that place and the reason why y'all shouldn't do it. But remind me, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all. Let me read what Marcus said. When is your next live stream? Tomorrow. I'm in on. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe around this time. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the Marcus. Thank you for the donations. See y'all tomorrow. All right. Peace.